We carry our stories with us. Maybe something happened once or many times, and we victimize ourselves, carrying and repeating the old stories over and over again, introducing ourselves with the same story, sharing to a friend and to another and another, and we're just claiming it more and more and more. That's where things become familiar, to the point that when you want to create something new, you experience a huge resistance. Why? Because you dug deep down. You said, no, that's my story. That's what I experience, and you're claiming it every time. And as you're claiming it more and more, it's becoming your life. Everything turns around all about this story. And you're wondering why you cannot experience something new, why you cannot create something new that you desire now. Because you dug deep in this story of everything that you experience. And here I don't want to talk about, probably you experienced something terrible. We all went through so many things. Just have a human being that didn't went through something in this life that wasn't, all of us went through something which affected us in some level. But what we can do now, are we keep staying there with what we experience and repeating over and over and over again the same thing, or we do something to move on? And that's the thing what's happened with the mind. The mind is keep repeating what is familiar with. And that's why when we start saying new things, we feel resistance, because the mind is so used to the old story, so used to repeating the same thing. And here is the effort we need to create, of small, bit by bit, every single day. Create a sentence and starts repeating it to yourself. And next time, next day, you create a new sentence. And as you repeat this, try to add some feelings to it. Starts imagining, starts doing some small actions of recreating the new story that the mind, I'm not saying it's 100%, it's a resistance from the mind, but with small steps, creating a new story. Because what you experience is in the past, it's not now. But repeating over and over again what happened is not going to help you. It's not helping you. And I believe you want to experience something different. I believe you want to create something different. I believe you have some dreams and desires, because we have the life now. And you see how the time is not running now, it's definitely flying, and things are so intensive nowadays, and also we are prone to create change more quicker than before. Give space to yourself, think about it, and just make a decision. Are you going to keep replaying the old stories, victimizing yourself of what happened over and over again, or you're just going to make a small steps, creating a new scenario that you want to explore, and slowly you start living your new story. And everything is part of life. That's why life is all about learning. we came here to change, to evolve, to explore, to expand, to experience emotions, to go through many different levels of experiences. And I don't talk here that everything is so easy. No, it's not. We need to accept and that we have a moments that we really struggle, that we have bad days, and on the other side how we look at that. We accepting it and we do something to shift. We stay for a bit and we do something to shift. Everything is in our hands. We can do that. If you would like to know more about me, you can check the bio.